Hey guys, it's TechTube here. This is my first tutorial, or video for that matter, but I'm gonna be showing you guys how to create a bullet and then animate it in the animation program called Blender. I will put a download link to it in my description, but yeah, let's get going. So first, once you've opened it up, you want to make sure this is highlighted in purple. Press X and then press erase, then go to space, add, mesh, go down to cylinder, and then to the vertices, put them at 100 for the most smooth look, and then press OK. And then you can see these are the little vertices, they're like notches, but so then press 3 so that you can get the side view. 3 on your number pad or on the top. If you don't have a number pad, drag this down, go to System and Open GL, and click Emulate Numpad, and that will make it so your top numbers are in place for the numpad. And so, sorry, I was about to sneeze. Okay, so now that you have the cylinder, go to space, add, mesh, UV sphere, and then take the segments, and just like you did the vertices, put it at 100. Press OK. And then we're going to drag this up to about right there. Should be good. And then right click, make sure it's right clicked on the sphere, then hold down Shift, right click the cylinder, and then press Control J, and then press OK. So now the layers, they're the same layer, they're both merged. Okay, now you're going to want to make it look like a bullet, because right now it kind of just looks like a stub. By the way, if you want to click and, to drag around, to look around, hold down Alt and then left click. You can also use your mouse if you click it and then move it, but I find it easier to do that. And then to see all the views for like top view, side view, they're all right here, and they tell you which numbers to go. So, side view. So now we're going to press S and then press Z. You don't have to hold it down, just press S and then Z. And then we're going to stretch it out to about right there. Okay. And now we're going to change the color. So, you're going to want to go down to where it says shading. You can also hit F5. And then go down, say Add New. And then come down here where it says COL, which stands for color. Click there, and then choose your bullet color. I'm just going to choose the coppery kind of look. That looks good. And then now we're going to add a texture. So right next to this materials button, it says this is where you click the shading. Then over here, materials button right here is the texture, or you can hit F6. Click that. It should be on matte. Click Add New. Go to Texture Type. Click it and go over to clouds, and obviously you can change it to what you want it to look like, but I'm just going to do clouds. And then you're going to go from clouds, you want to hit F5 again, and see how it's like a purple, and you don't really want that. You're going to go over here where it says map to, click it and click the color, and then change it to the color, the secondary color. I'm going to change it to just a kind of a darker coppery color, so that you can see over here it's a little grungy. Let me make it a little bit darker. Okay, so now it looks like it's dirty and okay. It won't show up on here, but if you'll once we render it, you'll see it. Okay, so now that we've got that, we're gonna want to animate it. And obviously, if you made your own model, you can just import it as an STL or a DWX, I think, import DXF and STL file, and then you can just use that bullet instead of this one. But yeah, okay, let's animate it. Press 0 to go to the camera. Alright, and then I'm gonna make it an HD sized camera. So we're gonna go over here and press Scene or F10, and go down here and press HD. Now we're gonna make sure you're right clicked on the bullet, press R and rotate it. Okay, Then you're gonna drag it up, drag it this way. Now obviously you might not want the bullet to be that big, so you can just press S, size it down a bit. So now it's about that big, which is better. But I'm gonna move it in a bit. So that looks good right there. Okay, so you move it outside the camera. By the way, this is the camera. This last middle line, not the big line. So don't worry about this or this. Just this last middle one is where. So when you record it, you won't see anything until now, and then it'll leave there. So yeah. Alright, so now you're gonna want to animate it. So you press I, then go to lock rot scale, which is location rotation scale. Click it, and then if you see down here, this is the frame you're at. The more frames you go, it goes by 10 if you click the up arrow. So to go from 1 to 11 to 21. I'm gonna go to 41 just because I want it to be kind of slow. You know, I'll do 31. 31's good because I want it to be kind of slow, but not, you know, not super fast, but not super slow. So I go to 31 frames for it to get from there to here. Then you're gonna hold down the green one and drag it across the camera and then outside the camera. Okay, and now you're gonna press I again and go to location rotation scale and click it again. And there you go. There's your render. So you're gonna go to render animation, and let's watch it. Okay, so it looks pretty good. Obviously it's not going to look like that and won't go that slow when it's actually coming down in your video, but if you can see here it says frames 22, 23, so it's going slowly. Normally it'll just go and go down. So press escape and then exit out of that. Now we're going to want to actually save it. You can go to file, save as, and you can save it in the document you want to. I'm not going to save it right now. Cancel. And then you're going to go to, make sure it's in HD, change this from JPEG to AVI RAW or QuickTime. I'm going to go with AVI RAW. I seem to have the least amount of problems with that. Then for size, you want to keep it at that because that's the HD. So if you go to full, that's 1280, but HD is that. And then you want to go over here and click Animate. So you're going to click that, and it will then animate your video. I'm just going to let it animate it so that I can show you the finished, product. I just wanted to hurry up because I want this to get within a 10-minute video. I've got like 2 minutes left. Alright, so you basically just let it load through all that. Okay, I press escape, exit. So now, oh, I forgot to save it in the file. Basically, you just click here, choose the file you want to save it as. So you know what, I'm just going to open up one of the ones I had already made. So I'm going to file, my documents, I think it's in my documents. Yeah, Blender bullet animation. And then, where is it? Well, you get the idea. It'll basically just come out. Oh, wait, no. Okay, well, I'm kind of out of time here, so, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. Make sure to check the YouTube channel and subscribe if you like this video. And, rate and comment and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.